So introduce yourself for the camera real quick, man.
So my name's Dominic. Just a part-time fun builder. This is kind of just the hobby that kept me going throughout most of my childhood, and then after that took a long break, and then back in it again as an adult. Yeah, back in it again as an adult.
And as an adult, you find yourself diving in full strength?
Man, I took a head first dive, like just straight in. Like I picked up one kit and said, you know what, I really miss this. Let me just fill an entire closet full and figure it out after that.
And since then, it's just been piling up. What's the backlog looking like?
I've got an entire closet, like literally an entire closet full. Like 40, 50 kits.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you were a guest judge today.
Yes.
How's it feel, man?
It's honestly more stressful than building and entering.
Is it?
Because you're watching other people's works. It's stuff that you've seen that you want to build and you want to aspire to, but now you've got to take their work into consideration and their effort, and you know what it's like as a builder too.
Yeah.
And man, it really is more stressful than building.
How long? And you said you've been building since you were a kid, right?
Yeah.
How long? How long has it technically been?
Minus the time gap, probably about 6-7 years.
6-7 years.
Yeah.
And do you customize your own kits? You paint them, do all that?
I do a few customizations. I used to do a lot of kit bashing. Not kind of my thing. I go for the more realistic, like if this was to be a military suit, I want to see what it would look like as a military suit.
So you do a lot of like weathering and...
a lot of hyper-realism, a lot of metal etch, a lot of extra detail parts.
Okay. Yeah. And so with that, you critiqued the advanced build, I think, had some of the more detailed pieces. Out of the advanced build competition, which one did you find yourself liking the most?
So the Sinanju sign. I love the work on that. He did a great job with the weathering, the detail work. It shows that it looks like it was in space and it was being hit by debris as it was moving forward. Every mobile suit advances in. Nobody's ever retreating. And seeing the chipping damage in that kind of forward momentum, that was really cool. The weapon had heat damage on it.
Yeah,
the thrusters had heat damage. Yeah. And it just stood out as a piece of battle armor. That was meant for war. But the first place Tachikoma,
yeah, that detail.
I mean, you look at it and you see that's a Tachikoma.
You know exactly what it is.
You knew what it was. And what really got it for this guy is that he made this kit come alive. He brought it out of the show. It looked like it could come right out of the show at any time.
Yeah. But
then his diorama setup where he had that billboard right in the back, he had Major on top, it made sense.
Yeah, the LED screen, I found that to be incredible, man. So you come to Otaku Cafe pretty often?
Generally every week. Every Thursday we're here building. We're sharing ideas, tips, and tricks. I try and make it out every week. If not, I'm here for every Gundam competition.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And have you entered a Gundam competition yourself?
I have. I've entered actually this one and like one other, the only ones I haven't entered.
Oh.
I usually try and enter every single one.
And which of your builds have you found yourself loving the most?
Man, my favorite, if I had to pick, out of this competition or just in general?
I'm talking in general right now.
In general. Man, that's a tough one. I mean, in my group, it's no secret like that my favorite mobile suit is the Dom. It's my name.
Yeah, of course.
So I've got to go with the big, thick, heavy suit. But man, I really, really, really love heavy armor stuff.
Yeah. So like, give me a couple of examples.
The Thunderbolt full armor, the Psycho's
beautiful kit.
The Master Grade version of that one is insane because it's just this big, gigantic tank, all the weapons, everything on it. Anything where it's got a ton of shields. The Jesta, the GM cannon, where it just looks bulky and meaty.
Those are the kits you love, man.
Oh, yeah.
So, how'd you like the turnout this time around, man?
This is actually a really big turnout. We tend to have 50, 60 people, but this one we saw more people bringing families, introducing the younger crowd in, which is good because that brings more life force into it, that brings more blood in.
And I completely agree. I think that's what we're trying to do here. Like I seen a father and his daughter try to build a kit that they got here. So I mean, I think it's an incredible thing bringing the people together for these types of situations. You gonna enter the next one?
I want to. I really do. A lot of it comes down to time.
Of course.
Can I make the time for it? Yes, I have to sacrifice sleep. So I'm gonna make time for it.
Cool. I like that. It's dedication. Any builds you're working on right now?
So right now I've lost my spray room, so I'm just building stuff up to get it ready to get painted up. I've got a customized GP01 for Burnham that I'm gonna do in the Linkin Park Gundam colors. I didn't want to open up the high grade kit I have. It's a collector piece, so I'm gonna kind of paint that master grade up. Just a full armor. I'm gonna do that one up. Give it a nice military paint style. That right now, that's about it. I still got that full armor Thunderbolt and the Psychozaku on hold and a PG Unicorn, and I'm really nervous about them.
You're gonna start detailing those real nicely, man?
Metal parts and all.
Ooh, yeah. Can we? I personally cannot wait to see that.
I'm excited to build it.
And we're excited to have you, man. Thank you again.
Absolutely. Thank you.
This is your boy Eddie from Project Nude Type. I'm here with my man Dom. And we out of here. See you next time.